Hey guys, welcome back. Just got hope you had a good week. Hope you had a better weekend. Doing what you gotta do and enjoying yourself how you gotta enjoy yourself. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to give a shout out to one of my favorite channels, The Batman, Zoe and Pops, doing his thing and making doing his thing and taking care of himself. Love that dude. Oh well. Get a chance, watch his channel. I'll try to put the link down below. I'm going to try to put the link down below. Okay, there we go. A sort of a sad note. A sort of a sad note. I mean, it's not really. I mean, it is kind of sad because you hate to see it, but one of my toy stores had to pretty much close down. Small business owner. He's been around for like 4. I mean, he opened his business within the first year of business. The big world turmoil happened, and so he weathered that storm and he was going strong. And it's like the landlord owns it like this whole big building. He chopped it up into like little small businesses. One of the business next to his, had a fire, and I think that place was like to screen printing, like fake T-shirts and all this other stuff. So who knows what was going on with that? And because of the fire that happened next door, he had to close down because of smoke damage. So no one knows the extent of how much his store is actually damaged. And the thing is, it kind of sucks because he's a small business owner. And I go there at least once a month, and I try to support my small businesses, like my comic book store. I try to support my small business stores like that. And I hate to see it. And the funny thing is, a lot of another toy store that I go to every now and then, they even mentioned, oh my gosh, they mentioned that. And my comic book store mentioned it. They basically gave him words of encouragement and everything else. And I was chatting with the guy today, and we was like, man, what happened? I just can't imagine it though. But then again, I thought about it. I was like, wow. Hopefully he can survive a little bit, because who knows how long his store is going to be shut down. You don't know how much inventory is actually damaged, because think about it, and he has a lot of vintage stuff. Like, for example, he bought collections. So there was like toys and stuff that's from like the 80s. Like he has a big old Generation 1 Transformers and Generation 2 Transformers rack where you could buy stuff off of. Man, I'm like, hopefully that part didn't get damaged, but smoke inhalation and all this other stuff, it's not even safe for him to go into the store yet. But so right now they're closed for a while. And my I said something to him. I said, I hope you guys are safe and you're well. We're thinking about you. And he gave me a thumbs up, so that's cool. And you hate to see that kind of thing, especially with stuff I do every week. Man, I was kind of hoping maybe he could be open. I'm thinking maybe it was just not that bad, but no. This morning he put out a message saying, hey, he's closed technically almost for the time being. And like I said, you hate to see it. It's called Nerd Out. And hey, hopefully he'll come back stronger than ever. Well, it was kind of like a big week for me, kind of. So bigger than most, but hey, let's get started. First, we got the new Uncanny X-Men #2. I finally read number 1 the other day, and I'm kind of interested in see where this is going. So far, the only X book that I'm not really liking so far is X Force. But, I'm going to try to keep it for like a year and see how I like it. We got Fantastic Four 25 with a variant cover. Doctor Doom is one of my favorite villains. And got Doctor Doom, a dinosaur version of Doctor Doom. What could go wrong? Great cover. Star Wars number 50. Supposedly this is the last issue before, or one of the last issues before Return of the Jedi era. You know what would have been cool if they would have did that. They did their version of the adaptation of all the 3 movies. That would have been really cool. Instead of just like, here you go, and then boom, there you go. But anyway, I just read this the first one the other day, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2. I love this cover right here. Interesting to see Raphael in jail. I don't know what the story was before that, to a certain extent, because I wasn't reading Turtles again. I wasn't reading it at all. But I'm kind of interested in seeing where this leads up. Next, Amazing Spider-Man 57. One of Zeb Wells' last issues. Actually, funny thing is, this is Legacy 951. Even though this is Legacy 951, this is issue 57. Marvel, quit doing that. Just like this. Uncanny X-Men number 2, Legacy 702. This should have been issue 702. That's enough ranting right there. Before I go, and this is Amazing Spider-Man 57 variant Disney cover. Doing that classic Avengers Hawkeye and Ant-Man cover. One of my favorite covers of all time. As of right now, I worked this morning, and this morning was the last time I worked for another week. So I'm on vacation. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Well, there's some projects around the house I'm going to do. Even though I say this every year, but this time I'm actually going to have to make this happen because of, if you can see the room that I'm in right now, you only see the back wall. I was, a couple weeks ago, I was planning on doing a room tour, which is not that much of a tour. It would be 2 seconds. Room tour, 5-second video. Okay, there we go. But anyway. I got to do something. Simple as that. And the thing is that I have twin nieces. My oldest twin niece and oldest niece. She just started her 3rd year of college. And then my other twin nieces, there's some little troubles with them, but they're gonna be hanging out here a lot more. So I gotta make sure I get some stuff out of the way. Now let's get back on to the stuff. Master of the Universe Revelation number 4. Love this cover. This story was really good. I loved it. It showed the dynamic between Hordak and Skeletor, even closer to Falling Out. So I think they did the Falling Out number 3, issue 3 maybe. Can't remember. Got Nightwing uncovered. Don't know how this is going to be, but oh well. Yeah, always nice to check it out. Star Wars Inquisitors number 3. I am loving this story. I actually really loving this story. Basically, it's an untold story about the Inquisitors going after a Jedi. Go figure. But the funny thing is, this Jedi is outsmarting them left and right. So Darth Vader has to jump in, supposedly. Got Geiger number 6, one of the best new comics out this year. Another new best comics, Transformers number 12. So far, a year's worth of Transformers, and every single one has been top-notch, riveting, and exciting. They retold the story a little bit differently, but I'm liking what they're doing right here. Really liking it. So Next, we got Wolverine #1. Another #1. Now, I'm Wolverine. I love Wolverine, but another #1. Look at that. Legacy 393. This could have been a Wolverine 393. And a lot of collectors like myself, even like, oh, we hate this. Quit relaunching the book. And then say, hey, this is the Legacy 393. So that means there's 393 issues of Wolverine ever published. But guess what? It's not a Wolverine 393. But I do love this cover. And Ahmed, he used to write Miles Morales Spider-Man, so that's pretty cool. And the negative space. Big stack of books this week. But that's not all. Picked this up at Walmart the other day. Or the other morning. Actually, yesterday morning. I got paid some bills, went to work. Every year we donate food to a food drive, Forgotten Harvest. So we have a box of this food, so it could be like up to 100 pounds worth of food. So I stopped off at Walmart, picked up some cans of vegetables, 3 cans, it's like a 4-pack of vegetables, so about 12 cans of vegetables, and I'll probably do it again before the end of the month. But this Iron Man right here is really cool looking. So I had to pick this one up. And also found this at Walmart. Now the thing is, this is at Walmart right now. this is a figure set. It's at Walmart right now. But the problem is that I didn't want to pay $70 for this set. So you're gonna see how much I paid for this set. And here it is. This is the Maivia Family Legacy Pack, 3-pack. High Chief Peter Maivia, of course, The Rock, and Soul Man Rocky Johnson, Rock's father. As you can see, this is damaged and beat up to all hell. Looks like that someone tried to rip it open a little bit. Looks that way. Looks like someone tried to do that, and guess what? They still tried. They're still selling this. Now, mind you, I saw Venom, and I was going on this like a car back like this. The new Venom came out. I was like, oh, they finally got the new Venom. I said, why is it on clearance? And I looked up. Someone took off the head. Someone took off both heads. They took off both heads, so they had to and they still tried to sell it and mark it out as a clearance. They took like 6 for a $20, $5 figure. They were selling it for $17. I'm like, man, I tell you, Walmart's trying to make some money. But as you can see, I paid $52.50 for this set, and nothing is missing. I know what's in this set because when they debuted this set, was it last year? I know what came with the set. I saw YouTube videos of people unboxing this. I know what comes with the set. And even though there was like 7 of these sitting on the shelf, pure packaging. So I was examining everything about it to make sure I'm not getting gypped. And the thing is, for this price, if something was missing, I probably was like, okay, I could live with that. But everything is in this package. Everything. One of my best friends, he bought 3 of these suckers. Never opened up a single one. And I showed him a picture of this, and he starts laughing. Like, I said, dude, nothing's missing. And he was like, huh? Really? They reduced this on August 31st. And the fun thing is, that Walmart I bought this from, I was there on August 31st. I was there around about that same time. Didn't see this. It was everything on the shelf was pristine condition. So can't wait to unbox this for myself. I'm not doing this for the channel. This is something for me to unbox. And you know what? That is it for the week of what I bought. So, you know, hopefully you guys had a great week. If you picked up comic books, what did you buy? If you read your stuff. Now, mind you, because I'm on vacation, I have a chance to read all my books. I do have a chance to read all my books. And it's my mission to read, I think it's about like close to like 40 books that I got to read by the whole week. Can I do that? Well, probably Monday, I would probably do a little short saying what's going on with that. And with that being said, thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with anybody you like and everybody you don't like. And guess what? Let's all have a good week, regardless of what you're doing. All right? Peace out.